Hey Alejandro, this is the video that I promised to send over to you. I did a quick search of your business and I'm seeing your website that you have in place, which looks pretty good. It's nice. You have some good imagery here. I like how you have your different ratings and awards, things of that nature, and talks about your services. So this is great. I think it's really well done. You know, you can collect folks' information here at the bottom. One suggestion maybe at the bottom would be to highlight some of your customers' testimonials, about all, the good work that you're doing. That's one thing that maybe I would offer. But other than that, I think it's a really nice web page. When I did a search on tree service in Morris County, I know that's one of the counties that you serve. I do see if I scroll down a little bit here, where I think we can drive this higher would be two ways. Well, one way is the website. The second way is for Google advertising. So I don't know if you used it before, but it's pretty good. I mean, when people search again, using like tree service near me, there's going to be an area sponsor result area, and the businesses that are using Google advertising will show up towards the top. So this would get you ranked higher when people search for you. So this one's pretty basic, and this is how I've done them before. If you click on the link, it'll take you to a landing page, which is, a general website set up just specifically to drive business to you. So people can call you, they can email you. It talks about the business generally, what they do. And at the bottom, again, you can certainly put some good testimonials, some 5-star ratings, which I don't think you're going to have trouble finding. I saw that you already have a bunch of 5-star reviews, so that's really good. So Google advertising is pretty powerful. The other thing is for Facebook, if you have a Facebook page, you can do your own advertising. You can set up ads under the Facebook Ads Manager, which is a free tool. And there's a section called the ad set, and that's essentially the audience that you're trying to target. So I've set this up just for illustration purposes for Morris County, Somerset County, and Sussex. And you can see over here, it tells you what the audience size is. So we're trying to get to like 500,000 people, ideally, for Facebook. So this is right in the area, but there are different levers that you can use to increase or decrease this. So we already have Morris County, Somerset County, but say we took off Sussex, you'll see the audience size change here. It shrank a little below where we want it to be, but you can play with that and obviously put in the counties that you serve, and that will help you. The other thing is there's an age demographic, so 26 and up. I assumed that those are homeowners that we want to target. So that's another thing you can change. You can change the special interest too if you're looking for a specific interest group. First time homeowners typically are a good group to include because they would have some trees that they want to deal with. Okay, so that's a Facebook Ads Manager, and again, that's free. And then when you're setting up ads within Facebook, there's something called the Facebook Ads Library. And if you go in here, again, this is a free tool. You can do a search on all tree services throughout the United States, and it'll show you everything and how long it's been running, if it's active. So this particular one is active. It's been active since May of 2023, so it must be pretty successful. And it just talks about, so this is Alvarez, they ask a question, you need your trees trimmed or old tree removed. And then it talks about what Alvarez does. We're fully insured, certified, licensed, et cetera, et cetera. And then, there's a little video here as well that you can click on. And at the end, there's always a call to action, like get a quote or a call now, things of that nature. So that's through Facebook/Meta. That's a free tool that you can use as well. So I think in combination of Google advertising and Meta advertising, would get your business a little bit more out there and hopefully help you. Okay. Thanks again, Alejandro. Take care.